just one of a kind. How could you even explain or, understand somebody's mind like his? Because he got one of a kind mind, and whatever pops up out of it, he does it. And that's my kid. And I love him for it. He's just been one of my kids, so whatever he set out to do creatively, he does it. And he don't stop until he accomplishes what he do. And that's just him. Sometimes I ask myself, where did I get this kid from? He's just totally different. And when he think of something in his mind, that's it. The next thing you know, he does it. And I watch him. What you doing? Wow, that's awesome. You did that, and it's like bam. It don't take him months, weeks, or days. It's like that. If it's in his mind, it's done. Outgoing, fabulous, crazy. How could you describe him? One of a kind, a genius, talented, loving, awesome. That's who he is to me. He's awesome. Well, he told me. He called and told me. He said, Mom, I tatted my face. I said, what? So when I seen him, I said, oh, you just put markers on your face. It ain't real. He said, Mom, it's real. He said, the reason why I did that because I'm my own man. And I can do and live how I want to live. I'm like, okay, I love you. But I didn't think it was real at first. But it is. He was a good kid. He's never gave me no problems. A good kid. Just outgoing kid. Never was a horrible kid. Just a good kid. Good. He always been curious to learn on his own. Never taught. This is everything he's done in his own mind, on his own. Nobody's never taught him. I don't know. It's just there. It's just there in him. Yeah, he was good in doing everything in school. Whatever, every subject, math, art. He's an artist too. He can draw his tail off. He got so many gifts and talents, So art. That's why his antics. He was an artist in school, so he know art form. He know the formation of an artist. Yeah, who did he like, Toya? What was them? Dragon Ball Z, Superman, even Incredible Hulk. Yeah, all the superheroes. He even liked Michael Jackson. So, yeah, he liked it, all those superheroes, character guys, Matrix, all that stuff. That's why he do antics, because that's him. He studied that stuff. When I watch his battles, I enjoy it. I'm excited because that's my son. I'm like, that's my son. Go on, boy. The one he did, he had the answer with Matrix. 50 bars. What's her name? 40 cents. Whatever you call her. Arsenal. I like that with them. And the one he just did. Yeah. I like most of them he do. Yeah. He do an awesome job on all of them. He do. Most people think he crazy, but they don't know him. You got to get to know him to understand him, and then he's so smart and so talented and so gifted and so amazing. You'll be like, wow, this guy is really different than I thought. He's just got it there. Man. It's hard to explain because too many people don't have his mind. They don't think the way he thinks. I don't think there's many people that do that because how can you even explain a kid that's got a mind like that? He got a mastermind. And there's not too many masterminds, but he's one of them. It's just like, who can I say? you know how a person will produce a movie, but he have to have a mastermind to produce a horror movie or something. He have a mind like that. It's just natural. And to have a gift and talent like that, it's just awesome and amazing to even have a gift and a talent like that, to just, you know, you can't even explain it. He's just so, ooh, one of a kind, you know. He's one of my kids that just, he's a thinker. See, you gotta be a thinker. You gotta like just be to yourself and think. And it's just a gift. He's gifted. We live in the city of Watts, and devastatingly, it's not really a good atmosphere to live in. But he had his own room, and me, to keep all the youngsters off the street from getting hurt, getting in trouble, I would let them come into his room, and they would write raps, and they would sign their name on his wall, and it'd be a whole bunch of little fellas in there. But that's me. I'm keeping them off the street. I'm keeping these kids alive, because we get somebody shot and killed every day. You know, out there, you know, you're gonna see somebody. So my goal was to keep them off the street. Okay, y'all come in here, bring your little notepads, your books, and sit in here, and y'all can round care if it's 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. I know y'all in here safe. The room be packed, hot, sweaty, you know, and I just keep the door closed, you know, and they run in there doing the beats and everything, and they writing them and putting their little CDs together. And that was an awesome thing for me to experience, because I'm saving these kids off the street. And all the guys that you seen at that battle show, Ty, all of them, that's them. Being a young male, a young black male, and to make it through Watts and still here today, amazing. Because believe me, it was no joke. But I can tell you one thing, Watts is a family. But it also have its moments, drive-bys, you know, drug addicts, prostitutes, overdosing, you know. But you get so used to that, because you in that, till it become an everyday normal thing for you, because that's where you are, you know. So you look at it as this is life. But when you get out of that, you see different. Like, wow, I made it through that. Whew. I knew he would get there, because he's always been determined. And whatever goals he set, he keep going till he accomplish them. And he's going to go farther than what he is now, because that's who he is. He's not a quitter. He won't quit. He's going to keep going. Yeah. Till he reach the goal he want to be. And he still ain't going to quit then. Yeah. The sky's the limit. I taught my kids that. The sky's the limit. Go for it. That's why he is who he is today. Because he didn't have no problem being a risk taker. And that's why he is who he is today. What other people wouldn't do, he would. That's him. BattleRapNews.com, I like to give a shout out. One time he did, he ran from school, hopped the gate. Maybe in the afternoon, the principal chased him all the way home. I don't know. I'm like, why did he hop the gate and you had to run him all the way home? That's your son.
Did he ever get naked in school?
Yeah. He always get naked at home. He likes to be butt naked using the restroom. He takes all his clothes off to use the restroom.
I heard of that.
Huh? TMI. Who's TMI?
Too much information.
Who's that?